It's a very agonizing experience for our people who have looked at vaccinating themselves. You see, there are two things. One was to convince people to agree to get vaccinated. And another thing is to ensure that who want to get vaccinated have the vaccines. You have already seen after the announcement of the government that different slots were allotted for the group of the targeted population between 18 and 44 to get themselves vaccinated. Now, this particular exercise, notwithstanding what has happened, is that people suddenly realize that, okay, though they want to get vaccinated, vaccines are not available. So therefore, it all shows that, okay, the preparedness, both the union government and the state government, the collective delay in responding to be able to be prepared to deal with these challenges of pandemic was missing, unfortunately. Now, when we say this, then there is a tendency to, interpret this as a blame game. But the deficiencies, unless pointed out, there will always be tendency of the people in authority who are habitual defaulter in responding to a challenging circumstances to think that everything is fine. That chalta hai attitude cannot be the approach to deal with this kind of challenges. We need very serious, focused team of people who should be in the helm of affairs of the government. And therefore, whoever are in the helm of affairs of governance must be really committed, serious, focused, and try to learn more and more. And through that learning process, one is capable of knowing the multiple measures which should be funneled together in a comprehensive manner to deal with these challenges. So, anytime when we deal with this type of pandemic, what happens? If the pandemic always revolves around when the pathogens are highly infectious. Now here we are talking about this novel coronavirus named as COVID-19, which is highly infectious. And not just highly infectious, it's mutating faster than we expected. Therefore, the challenges, foreseeable challenges, the apprehension associated with the fallout must be understood. And therefore, our action also must be appropriate. Our measures which are being put in place must be appropriate, proportionate to the kind of challenges that you are likely to face. Now here, if you want to stop the way the virus is mutating, that means the rate of transmission at which it is going must be broken. So besides other measures, vaccination is one part. Vaccination is the weapon. Now, if you are fighting against the enemy and if these weapons are not there, that means you are fighting the enemy without weapons. It's as simple as that. Therefore, if you are fighting against the enemy and if you are serious that you should fight effectively to win the war, then you must have the weapons and you must give the weapons. Because this war is not being fought by one individual. This war is to be fought collectively, and only when we collectively fight, then only we will win. That's why the weapon has to be with everybody. That's why the vaccination has to be ensured that it reaches every nook and corner. Without that, then you are going to fight without a weapon. So the virus will find a new host. So long the virus is going to find a new host, you will always have the enemy in your backyard. An enemy which cannot be seen. That's why please understand, the complexity of the problem associated with this fight against this virus.